Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're continuing our journey through Eurovision 2025 and next in line is Belgium. They had their national final a couple of days ago and they picked their winner, Red Sebastian, who's going to perform Strobe Lights, immediate flashbacks to City Lights. Okay, let's see what happens here, what kind of lights do we have, and I'm curious about the performance because of the title. And yeah, let's get into the reaction and later we will analyze. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Love the makeup. Very intense. Okay, so we have red and black theme. Okay. Okay, this beat is promising. So far I like this platform that he stands on. We'll see what happens with that. Very intentional movement. Okay. I don't hear any vocal support. Interesting. This is the chorus. Okay. Okay, he's going down. We can see by the shaky camera. Vocal. Ooh, Belgium. Okay, okay. You have my full attention. Very intentional movement. I love that. Okay. Visuals are minimal, but that works. Again, I don't hear any vocal support here. Oh, I love high voices like this. High-pitched vocal. Now, it's not gonna happen. Dancers, okay. They showed up out of nowhere. Damn! That was cool. Wow, Belgium. Okay, we have a lot to discuss here. I'm pleasantly surprised. I loved this. It will take me a few listenings to really figure out the song, but I'm impressed. So, of course, let's start from the vocal because obviously the way he commands the song and how easily and effortlessly he pulls off all those high notes is, well, not everybody can do that. And you know me, if you know me, you will remember that I am a sucker for something like this and I love it. So these tracks, this is definitely for me. Now, the arrangement, and if I would get like a written description of this song, I would be questioning it and I would be unsure whether I'm gonna like it or not. But now, when I heard it, I'm absolutely amazed. He sustains the notes easily. He doesn't have much or almost any vocal support. It's just him going all out, and I love it. Televote will eat this up, like 100%. Will the juries eat it up? That's a good question. Well, since I'm mentioning the juries, obviously I think this is qualifying. Now, in the final, some juries might find this off-putting. Some of them will definitely appreciate the vocal, but this fusion of, let's say, styles or something more urban like this might not be everybody's cup of tea, but they might appreciate this vocal prowess that he shows. So it's going to be interesting to see how juries will respond to this. My take is that juries will like it because if we look back, authentic and original acts usually did well. Like in the last couple of years, we had Caria, we had Baby Lasagna, we had Bambi Thug, um, even Goe in 2021. All those acts were quite original and they succeeded. They were all like top 5, 6. So I see this in the top 10 easily. I am quite sure that's going to happen, but let's see. Let's see. The styling, I think it works. It's kind of like, what is it? Red puff jacket and pants. Yeah, black and red. It works. It blends nicely with the background. We have two dominant colors and pretty much nothing else. And that's a good approach for this one. We don't have intense visuals. We just have the intense flashing. And my minor criticism to that is that it could cause some people discomfort, or it could be just too much. It might come across as aggressive, or, you know, maybe they could tone it down a little bit so it's not as intense. But I believe that people in the arena will be in trance and it will be super powerful and effective if you're there in the audience. I wouldn't change much regarding the staging because this worked. It was quite a small stage, truth be told, so there wasn't much happening, but you don't need much to happen. He had his meaningful movement, very intentional, and whoever came up with that, that's a good approach for this kind of song. That's a good choreography to have. Um, much rather see that than him going crazy like the dancers. Dancers. No shades to you people, but you're unnecessary here. Absolutely unnecessary. First of all, there is 4 of them. Second, they show up for like 15 to 20 seconds and they just shake like crazy. I mean, it's not really dancing, it's like who wants to volunteer? Like anybody from the audience can do that. So I think we can do it without dancers. It would be much better. There is this element of surprise when they show up, but I don't think that's necessary. It's kind of distracting from him and that final drop, which is brutal and amazing. So let's not distract from that and let's focus on that instead. On that high note, which is wow, and then the drop that follows with good visuals and those lights flashing. We don't need anything else. That's my biggest criticism to what I've seen and heard. Overall, I'm really happy with this. Belgium should be proud of this. And yeah, that's my initial thought of Belgium Act. Let me know how do you feel about it. Do you like it or not? And how do you see this performance doing in May? And we will continue with the next video. Will come soon, but I still don't know what country I'm doing because I caught up with everything and now we're in the waiting stage. So I'm curious to see who's coming next. Until that video, have a good night and bye bye.